Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with the Pastor. Tim is off today. Um, so for Thursday, we're thinking about focusing in on being thankful. We're trying to stick with the alliteration thing, right? So the last couple of days, I've been noticing a lot on Facebook that my time hop has been sharing pictures and videos and memories from past Church of the Brethren annual conferences, which just kind of highlights the fact that this year is so different and that we're not gathering together. Um, I'll confess there's a bit of me that is okay with that just because the last couple of annual conferences um, really for as long as I've been in ministry have been a little difficult in how we've talked to one another and how we've been in relationship with one another, and it's been a little painful. But that doesn't stop those pieces of gathering in mass that I have loved, whether it be, um, the moments when something goofy happens in business and we laugh together, but especially gathering in worship. My earliest memory of annual conference was singing Praise to the Lord the Almighty and hearing thousands of people sing the last verse there where it says, "Let the Amen sound with God's people again." Um, it was that experience that made me fall in love with that hymn, and it's been my favorite hymn ever since. So there's definitely a mourning going on. I'm not having that opportunity this summer. But ironically, we were supposed to be talking about the compelling vision for the Church of the Brethren this summer. And in the compelling vision, um, it says, to move us forward, we will develop a culture of calling and equipping disciples who are innovative, adaptable, and fearless. uh, and little did the committee know that was working on this how much the church would have to live into and embody that part of our compelling vision before we had even fully um, accepted the vision as a body. So last night, the annual conference officers and those that were going to be putting together at the annual conference this summer put together a worship service, and people from across the country were able to tune in and worship together. Certainly not the same thing, um, but it's an innovative, adaptable, and fearless solution for this time. So if you didn't get a chance to watch it, I'll post a link, and you can go ahead and watch it after the fact. Um, and so I'm just sharing gratitude for those across the denomination and the church at large who are finding ways um, in this strange season to do things creatively and not to be afraid, not to rush back into what things were, knowing that they can't be or shouldn't be, um, but are. I've been amazed at my ministry colleagues and other churches who are finding ways to proclaim God in changing circumstances. And my hope is that even when we get to some sense of normalcy on the other side of this, um, that we'll have become practitioners of navigating change um, and not being afraid of it, because change was already happening, and this just kind of made it unavoidable. So, blessings on your Thursday. I hope you find ways to be thankful today and to uh, experience God in new and creative ways. Blessings.